Oh? They're finally ready to see me? It's about time. Go take a break. I think you two have earned it.
So, here we are again. Oh, don't look at me like that. As it is, you can hardly twitch a muscle without grimacing. Do yourself a favor and drop the glare. Your ire means little to me. There we are. So compliant. It's such a shame we had to messy your pretty face to get there. Don't worry, we'll get you all patched up if you continue to obey me. Would you like that? Yes or no? I thought so. Let's get right down to business then. I won't want to keep you waiting for much longer. Last week, I asked you some very important questions and you refused to answer them. Granted, I believe I've discovered most of the truth myself, but I want to hear the words from your mouth. Think of it like a test. Tisk tisk. I'm asking the questions for now. All you need to know is that I have plans for you, one more preferable than the other. Whichever plan I execute depends entirely on your actions and whether I'm pleased with your responses. Understand? Good. Then let's begin. A week ago, you broke into my home with intent to kill me. As we can see, you were not successful. Good for me, bad for you, little assassin. But we can make it all better if you just tell me what I want to know, which is, how did you get past security? Through the front door, huh? Your sarcasm does you little merit, but I don't believe you're lying. Who let you through? You don't know his name. Honestly, an assassin who doesn't know the name of their contact. Now that sounds like a lie. Oh, don't front to me. Your kind like to know everything. But not you. Interesting. So, you waltzed through my front door with the help of some nameless rat. Killing me can't have been your only goal, seeing as you took some detours. 4 unconscious, 1 dead in the eastern wing, whereas I reside in the west. Either your informant was a very poor one, or you had business elsewhere. Which one was it? Oh, perhaps I do know the answer, but as I've said, I want to hear it from your mouth. Right. Those documents you took. They weren't on your person, and, irksome as it is, my men were unable to locate them. Where have you hidden them? And before you make another snide comment, think about the consequences. You didn't take them. Then who did? They were gone before you arrived. You had best not be lying, my dear. Though it certainly does make sense. All that havoc seemed a little sloppy for someone of your caliber. The West Wing was undisturbed in comparison. Cocky, aren't you? Too bad all that skill meant nothing when it mattered. Anyhow, you wouldn't have had much use for those reports. They were for the one whom hired you, yes? I thought so. Tell me their name. Bad for business, huh? I can't imagine it would fare any better with you, out of commission. That's what I like to hear. So go on, tell me. Strauss. Of course. He's been a thorn in my side for years. Never thought he'd have it in him to hire someone to take me out. Well then, I suppose I no longer have to play cordial. I respected the old man. He's been in this business for far longer than I have. But if I'm such a threat that he has to eliminate me... Well, there's no need to waste my time tiptoeing around his territory, is there? I'll deal with him accordingly. But first, I'd like to reward you. As I've said before, I treat my own very well, and you're no exception. Oh, but you are one of mine, if you want to be. I have plans for you, remember? One more preferable than the other. Would you like to hear them? Lovely. First, the ideal outcome. You leave here and return to Strauss. Whether you do so in secret or not, I do not care, so long as in the end he is dead. Once you have killed him, report to me, and I will further reward you. With anything you want, within reason. I've got land, money, connections. I could even offer you a permanent job, if you so please. I could use a competent assassin in my ranks, one that is loyal to me and no one else. Or, of course, we may go our separate ways after this, should you desire it. Yes, of course I'd let you go. You're not my captive, after all. You'll have aided me, and it was only fair for me to uphold my part of the bargain. Oh, the other plan. Simply put, I kill you. Not very nice at all, is it? But I leave the choice to you. I am a fair woman, after all. You look indecisive, which is silly, but unsurprising. How about I leave you to think on it? No doubt you're tired and hungry. I'll let you rest and, later, have a meal brought to you. And please do eat it. Can't have you dying on me before I've heard your decision. I'll return in the morning. You may tell me then when... Oh? You already know, do you? Then tell me, how do you want this to go?